Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought to put my Monstera albo borsigiana into semi-hydroponics. So short story of this one, I won this in an auction on eBay. It was quite expensive, but when I've got the plant, she had two area roots. One was broken, the stem was rotten, and the secondary root was starting rotting as well. Things that in the pictures of the seller, they were not present there. So I've contacted the seller, and he told me it's maybe because of the transport, which was 1 day. So in 1 day you don't get root rot, that's for sure. And he told me to send the plant back. I said, and I've told him, look, I didn't wait for 9 days for the auction to finish and spend so much money to send you the plant back now. So in the end, I kept the plant. I've told him to pray that the plant will be all right, because if not, I will give him a negative feedback. I give him some tips for next time how to do when he's taking a cutting and what to do to prevent root rot, because he obviously didn't know. And this is the plant now. After 5 weeks, I've cut all the stem like that with the other area root was rotten. I cut it, seal it with some wax, so that prevent the root rot. And I have these beauties here, and another one, it's coming from here, an area root. So, and another one, it's poking here. Don't have any signs of a leaf yet. So that is why I decided to put it into semi-hydroponics to see how it's going. I was really stressed out with this plant till the moment I've seen some roots coming out. I was really stressed because it was 165 pounds for this. This one was like that, brown, when I got it. Exactly like that, nothing changed. Maybe the brown went a bit further here on this leaf. And obviously because it's white, I had more brown tips, but I just don't mind them. I don't mind them. I've put her in a small jar at first, and when the roots started growing up, I put it in this candle holder. And I've added some nutrients as well to the water, just to make sure she will be all right. She had her own humidifier with my Calathea, orbifolia and Mosaica. So all three of them, they had their own humidifier. And I tried to keep the humidity around 70-75% around all three of those. So just to make sure that they will be all right. So sorry for the noise again. Right, so I decided to put it in a vase, a red one. I think they will look nice together. I think I put way too many clay pebbles. Yeah, so I don't have any holes on the vase, so I'll just add the nutrient solution, I think till here, somewhere quarter from the, I think now they're not, oh. Right, and hopefully she will be fine. I found out with Monstera type constellation. Let's see how to put it. Okay, perfect. With Monstera type constellation, I think it's a really hardy plant. Sorry for the noise again. That's it. I will leave the aerial root out. She doesn't need to be buried. Right, I will not fill this in. And there you go. Looks nice. She's still beautiful. I don't care about the brown tips. I will not cut them off. I want to stress her out. And hopefully she will do better now in the semi-hydroponics. Maybe I'll have a growth. Right, so what I was saying, that I've noticed with the Monstera type constellation, she's really tough. You have to consider that my Monstera type constellation was in a box for 17 days. 17 days. And with her, I had some Monstera adansoni. So the Monstera adansoni, well, didn't survive. And I had something else and something else that guess what, I can't remember what. So I found them really hardy. What I don't find so hard plants for the shipment are the ones that are really variegated. They have like really big chunks of white in them, which is not good for the plant because they can't photosynthesize. So I think everybody knows that at this point. So this, I think she will get behind me on one of the shelves. I have my humidifier here, which is pointing to my begonia amphioxus because, I don't know, because apparently she needs more moisture. But I have her now for 1 week. And she had in that area, she has like let's say 65, 70, maybe 75 at night humidity, and she's putting out new leaves. It's so she must be all right. I will put her in my biofish tank as soon as I fix the leaking problem, which after 2 tubes of silicone, it's not fixed yet. So yeah, I have to do that. So, oh, isn't she gorgeous? I need the alba, or how it's called. Monstera alba is the one with the yellow in the leaves, and I think I found one. I know that Kaylee Ellen, she has some monsters one, but they will surely go for ridiculous prices, which I'm not prepared to pay. And I'm still waiting something from Plants and Paints, which I will not tell you what. You will see when I will unbox that. So yeah, I hope she will be alright. I hope I will not have any root rot. I should not have any because the roots are all healthy and they were not in compost or anything like that. So they should be alright. She should be alright. So again, for any questions, any suggestions, anything, write me a comment or send me a message on Instagram. I'm there to serve you. Again, I'm not a specialist in semi-hydroponics or passive hydroponics, or call it however you want it. But this is working for me, for my environment, for the temperature that I have in the house, for the humidity that I have in the house. It's working really well for me. So if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. I've seen that on YouTube it's a big thing, giveaway for when you get, I don't know how many subscribers, but I will not speak about this now because it's not the case. My channel is really tiny. So I will not talk about this, but I have something in mind for that as well. And follow me on Instagram if you want to see more pictures and more updates about my plants. I post there twice or three times a day. I will follow you back as well. Jesus, English is so hard. And yeah, I think that's it for today, and I will see you in my next video. I think today I will take more videos, because I really still have loads and loads of plants to convert to semi-hydroponics, and I will put them all in these types of containers. I will not drill any holes in them. It's too much work. I have 70 vases of this, 70. So to drill them, no, I don't think it's a good idea. It's a waste of time. And I can wash the leca, I can wash the vase whenever I want. I will not hurt the roots. I will just take the plant out, wash the leca, sterilize it, and put it back. So that's it. I think it will be a lot more easier for me. So, oh, isn't she great? Even with the brown spots, I still love her. So yeah, that's enough for today. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.